Hello, hello, my friends. Welcome back to the Blushing Mint. This is Dion, and I am just so happy that you are all joining me today for this next video in our Idea Journal series. I want to thank you guys for being here. I want to thank the subscribers who've been with me for a while, and I want to welcome all the new subscribers. It seems like we get a few every day, and I just love that, and I just appreciate each one of you so very much. I hope you guys are enjoying what's left of our August here, and I am just looking forward to continuing through this series and getting on to some ideas. So I left you on the last video and said that I thought what I was going to do to just kind of prep and make things go a little faster was I was going to cut down all of my papers to my journal page size. So I did go ahead and do that, and so I got all of my papers prepped and cut to that size. And then I sorted my scraps, and so I had a couple strips. I've got a couple corners that we have used so far. Then because I'm using 12 by 12 papers, I was able to get 2 panels and 2 squares plus a strip out of each page. So I've got all the little squares that are left after I cut to size. I have a couple snippets that I cut off. I've got some strips, and then I've just got another piece because I use this as a over a pocket, and so it's not quite wide enough to go. It's just yay much too narrow for a page. I may or may not end up using it regardless, but for now I'm just going to keep it whole. And so that's what's in my bin, plus my napkins that I had chosen, and my little book pages from my glue pages that I have got, and so those are also still in my basket. So that's what's on my desk right now. Okay, so I forgot where I was because my daughter called and I talked to her. But anyhow, so I've got all my pages cut, and now we are going to just get to moving through this process. So I've got strips, and these strips will work here for these pages nicely. And so let's see what strips I can use. I'm going to use this here, I think. And so this is the one I was thinking. Here and maybe here. And then a color inside. Like a pink or green. Sorry, my arm's in there. Everything's in the camera, friends. Sorry, friends. I think I like that pink. Okay. Sorry, I have to go through the process, so this is still the process, friends. All right, so then I think we'll do it like that. Okay. So this is, I do still need my cutter. I wasn't sure if I was going to need my cutter or not, but yes, of course I still need my cutter. 7 3/8. Okay, so that one is that. These two, then I need my ruler. Okay. Six and 3/4 is what these two strips need to be. To start with, anyway, that's what we're gonna cut them at. Okay, so then all these go back into our tray. And got to get organized here. All right, so anyhow, how is everybody doing? How is it going, my friends? All right, so I do need some gesso out just because we do have this page here, and I want to cover that a little bit. Gotta find all my tools here. Not that it will show after we mat, but I want to just make sure, because we are using some lighter papers, that it doesn't come through. So that's what I'm doing. Just gonna throw a little bit of gesso on here. Gesso never hurt. Gesso never hurt anything, just adds a little extra stability as well. So I'm gonna do that. Got all the dogs out here with me. Well, all the dogs, you know, I have 2 this week anyway. So they're hanging out here in the shed with me today. Come here, Blake. Come lay down, buddy. Come lay down. Yeah, you can lay down. Lay down at Grandma's feet. Yeah, lay down. Yeah, that's a good boy. So yeah, Cooper's under the desk. And of course, he won't share his blanket with Blake. So Blake has to be right under my feet. All the fun stuff. I took him to town for a ride earlier today. So they're happy boys. All right, now, okay, let's start with our first one, which is this one. And we want to ink our edges. I don't know, this might be faster, guys, might not be. Holy cow, I'm already starting out on a slow note here. Man sakes alive, I tell ya. One of these days, I'm going to become a fast crafter. One of these days. I don't know when. Don't hold your breath waiting on me, though, friends. We'll all die. Don't want that to happen. Okay, and because I have gesso on there, I'm going to use both types of glue, the glue stick, and I'm going to glue my edges with art glitter glue. So just to make sure we have that good adhesion all the way around. Okay. All right, then we're going to go pink inside. Ink that up. My ink dauber is starting to shed. We'll need a new one here soon. Okay, so that fits fine. Okay, just gonna, because the glue stick makes it really hard to set these pages inside the pockets. So again, I'm just gonna use straight art glitter glue or your liquid glue, whatever you're using, when I line the pockets, just because that glue stick wants to grab immediately, and it just makes it really hard to line them. So I could have made that a little longer. It's all right. It's not neither here nor there, honestly. But I'm going to add a little extra glue there. And I'm going to clip that because it's clearly having a hard time staying glued down. So I want to just clip that for a second, give it an extra nudge to stay down, and then this one here. Like so. So ink that. And remember, for me, I'm going to be attaching things to these pockets, putting things inside the pockets. There will be projects, there will be instruction sheets, there will be all sorts of things. But that's for this idea journal. Now this, like I had said, I don't know what video it was. I don't even know if I said it. Maybe it was just in my mind. But by the time we are done today and then tomorrow's video, this will be basically a completed journal other than the cover. And so this will be a fully usable journal if you don't want to put stuff in it and you just want it to be a journaler's journal. This will be done. This will be a completed journal other than the cover when we are done with just the next 2 days videos. But we're going to add all the stuff that creates the ideas that we can use within any of the rest of the journals that we create. So, all right. So now we have that. And then our next page, maybe a darker page. Let's see, what does this back look like? So I could use this. And okay, I think we're going to do that. All right. I'm trying to alternate kind of neutrals to colors to the darks as I go through here. It's just me. really how the pages work. And if you're using only neutrals, it's fine. But I'm trying to just alternate having my dark, having a dark page about every third set of pages here. Try to keep that a bit consistent. Okay. All right. So for me, today is Friday, and I am going to be in my shed most of the weekend. If I can help it, pardon me. If I can help it, that is my game plan. My daughter found somebody to go to the Battle of the Food Trucks with this weekend, so I did not have to go back to Billings to do that, which I love and appreciate that more than she knows, even though I will never turn down an opportunity to spend time with her, but I do spend several evenings a week with her, and I try to make time for her while I am there, whether it's taking her out to lunch or taking her coffee at work in the morning at the bank, or popping in to say hi between appointments. So I do try to make time for everything while I am there. So, but I certainly would have gone. I mean, and let's face it, hello, it's food and food trucks, and there's like, I don't know, there's like 42 or 52 food trucks at the Battle of the Food Trucks this year. I mean, hello, and there are so many good ones, but I just really didn't want to have to get back in my car and drive some more if I didn't have to. And bless her heart for understanding and having found somebody to go. So it freed me up a little bit because I just want to craft. Oh, got that on there as crooked could be. Just saying. Okay. I do love how this dot paper just brings all of the colors that we're using together, even though it is dark. I still like it. I still gravitate to that. Okay, now we'll do this page, and then we're going to swap to the back. So we'll do these two, and then we'll go to the back. All right, so now. I did do the map there. I have to go back and keep looking to see what papers I've kind of used, because I don't, because I just want to have a nice rotation of pages. Oh yeah, no, that does not even remotely work. I have no idea what I was thinking. Don't just pretend like I didn't show you that. Just that was horrible, friends. It's absolutely horrible. I have no idea what I was thinking that I thought that would like go together. Hello? Nobody was home at my house that minute. Just saying. Dun, 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 dun. But I think I used that paper up here. I did. But that's okay, because that tells me that I'm gravitating to that. So I'm going to pull this to line the pocket. So then, and I may end up changing it all here. Sorry. Cows. It's the cows now. I swear. These boys. Okay, now I'm liking this. Let me just make sure I haven't used that somewhere. I just lined a pocket with it, so I'm good. Okay. So it's going to be this page. Yeah, I like that. All right. Okay, friends. Okay. Yeah, heaven forbid the cows walked closer to the fence. And my sweet grand dog is a Border Collie Mini Aussie Blue Heeler mix. So guess what he loves to do? He knows cows. He knows cows. That's what he knows. So yeah, bless his sweetheart. Bless his sweetheart. Oh, guess what? I just remembered. So we actually have, okay, we actually need another piece in here, which is fine because look at this. I don't hate it. Might be busy, but I don't hate it. I'm totally going to do it. I'm just going to do it, friends. Okay. So, because yeah, we actually need 3 pieces. Oh my goodness. All right. I got a mess, friends. I got a mess. Okay. Let's glue the first one down. Then we can move along, move along, move along. So yes. So my sweet grand dog is by nature a herd dog, even though he lives in town and has a big, huge yard and whatnot. So when he gets to our house and there's cows and all the things that his nature tells him to do, he just loves it. And so when the cows come closer to the fence, of course, he wants to go right them into their location, which to him is not at the fence because the fence is his space. So it's quite fun. It's quite fun. He's a sweet boy. He is. He is a sweet, sweet boy. And so, but he is letting those cows know that they're encroaching on his space and he wants to move them away. All right, so this is a side pocket. So let's get our punch. And we'll punch that and ink that. Okay. Now over here, I need to, these pages are getting a little much. Oh, that's all right. So, All right, now we have 3 pockets that we're dealing with here because we have this pocket here, this one here, and then we have the large tuck under here. Now, I want to use gesso because this is, just to kind of firm up that top here. It just adds some extra body. In here. Okay. All right. Tip that over. Oh, better dry it off too here, friends. Oh, hey, by the way, Lemonade Lavender Lotus for the win today. Got it going on. Gotta love me some Lemonade Lavender Lotus. Yum. Okay, so I'm going to cut this one in half because we really only need half, and this allows us to use it again on another page. Okay. Okay, let's do this. Dun, 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 dun. Some days I need to keep my little needle in there, and I'm not good at that at all. Got the wind blowing today in Livingston. Imagine that. Okay. Okay, there's that one. And we got this one. Now my corners here don't, like the top of my pocket and this isn't necessarily straight and whatnot, and that is okay. I can run some lace or trim or something over this as I go through my process of decoration, and it's perfectly fine. No worries. And I didn't do it straight, guys. It's not about perfection, and so we got to remember that it's art, and there's no perfection in art. So now this piece made me stop for a second and think that rather than using a full page, I don't need a full page. I only need a piece. So I can do this. And cut it about here. That gives me a strip. And then I need to take it down a hair to fit inside my pocket. I could measure, but I don't want to. Okay. Okay. Now let's see. And it's a really weird shaped pocket, so I'm going to cut like a corner. Yes, that's perfect. So I just cut a little corner off here that will slide down inside there for the lining. Perfect. Okay, so it's a little bit of, this is kind of a tricky pocket for lining. So it's just a little bit of trial and error. So what I did is then I just cut my strip. Okay, let's see. So I cut my strip, my length, okay, the length that I needed. Then I figured out my width, and then just where it's going to tuck inside, I basically figured how far down from where it's going to touch my pocket here, made a little mark, and then I just cut a little strip to make that fit inside there. So that's how I figured that, friends. I mean, this is on the fly. I don't have a method. This is literally on the fly because I haven't done this before. So we're learning as we go together, friends. That's what it's all about. Learning as we go. Oh my gosh. I thought I was going to get so far today, you guys. Why? Because I cut all those pages and all that stuff, and I was like, ooh, I'm gonna blow the socks off of this project and get 12 pages done this hour. Ah, I am not doing well right now, let me tell you. All right, I got to pick up the pace. I got to get it together. Ooh, but I like that page. I do. Okay. Oh, I got a edge showing. Okay. Well, we're halfway through, I guess. That's pretty close. 6 pages, half hour. All right, back to the back. Okay, friends. Back to the back, back to the back, to the back, to the back. Hi-ho, silver away. I have no idea, you guys. I'm sorry. I wish you could spend some time inside my actual head, because that's the kind of stuff that happens. Like, dun-dun, 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 dun-dun. That's where that hi-ho silver away came from. That's what just crossed right through my head, I'm telling you. It's a dang scary place to be. I don't know what to say about it. Just don't know what to say. Takes a special kind of special to be me. That's for sure. All right. Okay, now, dry. All right, so back here, oh my gosh, hello Maybeth. I just got a text message from Maybeth. I can't answer it right now, but she is showing me a page in her idea journal, and oh my gosh, I love it. And it is hummingbirds and music paper. It's coming up on my watch. I know you all can't see it. It's sad, but oh, it's beautiful. Oh, I wish you could see it. Yeah. Oh, Maybeth, I love it. It is totally you. I love that. I cannot wait to see it in person. Oh, fabulous. See, show me your creations. I want to see them. It makes me happy to see your work, to see what you've done. It's fabulous to me. I love it. All right, so I am thinking I need to come back to pink here. So that is so much fun. Thank you, Maybeth, for sharing. I love that. I love it. Okay, so we're going to do a pink here. And then I'm looking at what I have for triangles. Okay. That's already cut. And that, because I was thinking about using this paper. So that was this paper. Oh, but I could use any, I don't have to use the ones that are cut because I have so many options here. Okay. I love that. I'm loving that. Hold on. Then I can come with a okay, I'm feeling this. I'm feeling these. Okay, let me make sure what I've used back here. Okay, I'm going to go with this. I'm going to go with this, like this. Okay. Decision made. Holy cow, it takes me forever to make a decision, my friends. My goodness sakes alive. Choosing papers is always the hardest. I think it truly, truly is. For me, choosing papers is always a struggle. That's the part of my mind that just wants, my mind wants everything to just be perfect, and so it goes over and over and over and over again when it really doesn't need to, but there are certain things I just can't break my habits of, and so it does. It takes me a while. All right. Here we go. 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 Oh, whoops, just slid that right off of there like it didn't want to hang out. Must mean I got some good glue coverage on there. Okay. All right. Let's see. Because I had to take that off and remove it, I knew those corners were going to be a little dry. Okay. Now we're going to cut this in half. On the diagonal. This is going to go here. Dun, 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 dun. Lost my little thing. Okay. My struggle's real, friends. My struggle's real some days. Lining pockets is not as easy as it seems, and so this is why in one of the other videos I said that when I'm putting an altered book together, I don't actually like adhere the pages together as I go. I wait until I'm decorating the pages to do so. And this is one of the reasons, because like lining this would be so much easier if I wasn't dealing with the pages already being down and whatnot. It would just be easier. So food for thought as we go. This is just a process. So, but I certainly would have not glued my pages together, my pockets together, until we were on this process if I had it to do again. But it's okay. It is not the end of the world, just so you know. It's not the end of the world. Okay, so now again, I line up where the edge of my little pocket here is. So here's the edge of where my pocket is. And I come down here to where the other side of my pocket is. And I make those two little marks. And then I line them up and cut that off, and that becomes another triangle for a pocket. Ink our edges. Okay. And glue, 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 glue. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. Okay. Oh, goodness sakes. Struggle is real, real, real some days. Okay. All right, there we go. Lovin'. All right, next two. All right, come on, Dion. Focus, focus. All right, here. Two, so then we need strips for the other side. Strips for this side. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Here. Here. And could go there. I don't hate that. And then a page. I don't hate that, so I'm going to do it, actually. I'm just going to do it. All right, so first, this one. Don't think, just do. Sometimes that is what I should probably do. Don't think, just do. Because remember, if I hate the way I've done something, I'm going to cover it up with stuff anyway. Like, really. For this journal in particular, yeah. There's going to be so much stuff in here, we're probably not even going to see our pages. But that, my friends, is A-OK. Because we're using papers that we love. We're using papers that speak to us. And how we design what goes in them allows us to utilize them to the potential we really want. So if I really don't like the way I've done something, it's okay. I can cover it up. No wrongs in this process. None. I am so excited, Maybeth, that you are decorating your pages and enjoying the process. I love it. Thank you so much for sharing. I hope some of you others will share as well. It means the world to me to see your projects. Honestly and truly, it does. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, this was a top load pocket. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. All right. Whoops. And then over here, I definitely want gesso on I left my gesso lid open and it dried. And so I have a mess. All right, gesso on the edge here. And we'll just run a little bit down the edges of our pockets here. Dry this up real quick. Okay. I'm going to do a quick re-ink on the edge of my pockets here. All right, now, all right, we are going to do this one first. Just the outside of that fleur-de-lis is where this needs to get cut. So that is essentially like 2.5. And 7 and okay. Excellent. Guys, when I am not filming, oh my Lord, the things, the songs I sing and the things that happen in here, holy cow. You're probably like, man, this girl is nuts. Yep, sure am. Halfway to Psycho on the Express train, friends. That is me. Oh, Lord. Sorry, that was probably inappropriate, but some days that's just the best my humor can come up with. It is the truth. All right, there's that one. Now we're going to start with this one, and the last time I did like 6 3/4, I think. I'm going to go with about 7 this time, and maybe let's see if it's still too long. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to notch my edges where they come into the pocket at, and that gives me a little bit more leeway with my depth. Here, so I can get my maximum coverage in there. I like it. Okay. Orange glitter glue. Okay. Okay. And then that leaves this one. And we're going to do that to the same, just about 7. And I'm going to do the same thing here. Going to just notch these. And that just allows me to slip that in a little easier to have that maximum coverage. It looks like this one needs to notch just a bit higher. There we go. Okay. Ink it. Maybe. Alrighty, girls. We have 2 pages left to get our 12 pages done in an hour. Doing it. I'm doing it, my friends. I'm going to get it done. I'm going to get it done. Okay. Okay. All right. Liking it so much. So much. All right, 2 more pages. And look, they're super easy ones. They're full pages. Yes, we can do this. Oh, I'm already over an hour. What do you mean? Ah! All right, I can still do it, friends. I'm going to just go over an hour. What can I say? All right, I'm sorry. You get the power of fast forward. Okay, I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to do these 2. Neither here nor there. Just do it. Just do it. I just got to get these pages done, friends. I cannot believe it has taken me more than an hour to do 12 dang pages. I am so slow, so ridiculous, completely, utterly ridiculous, my friends. I don't know what I'm thinking. Mess. That's what it is. Just a mess. Maybe if I didn't talk, but that would be really boring. Like, then what would you do? You'd literally be watching my glue dry for real. Like, I don't know, friends. I don't know. I just don't know. And I see this pocket come undone, so just like I did with that other one, attach the little clip on there to give it an extra chance to dry. Okay, this one next. It's the home stretch. Choo! We're coming into the gate, friends. We are coming into the gate. All right. I live in a railroad town, friends. I live in a railroad town. What can I say? Do, do, do. Okay, all right. Page 12. Done. Now, quick flip here. Here we go. This is where we started today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Back to the back. This is where we started. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. But friends, we have done 12 pages. All right. And we have just about that many left to go. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26 pages left to go. So 2 more videos. We're going to get it done. We're going to get it done, friends. And I can't wait to see you guys in the next video. Thank you for being here. And until the next time, friends, I hope you find time to craft. And I hope that you will share your crafting journey with me in the comments below if you are working on this project. So thank you so much, friends. I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.